off of alive. This right here is just kind of, believe it or not, I know it sounds crazy, but some people want to see it. I'm doing this, and I'm going to stay on until I get all these lemons. I'm doing this to show you how possible this is. You know, I was just thinking when I started harvesting the rest of these lemons, I don't know how many buckets I got now, I think like 4. I remember thinking one day, yeah, I'm back, you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys, because a lot of people, you might be just like I used to be. You might be thinking you got a little baby plant and you'll never get this fruit. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to sit and watch for hours people harvesting fruit from their trees. I really did. And I don't know why it was so therapeutic to me. It gave me hope. It gave me hope that someday my little baby tree, look at that. Someday my little baby lemon trees and orange trees will be something like theirs. Huge and abundant. And they had a lot of them. I used to watch a lot of people in Australia pick lemons like nothing. And I just want to show you guys real quick what I've gathered so far. This is what I've gathered since I cut the last live off. And I said, you know what? This might help somebody. I know this video is not altogether, you know, what you expect. But for the people that may be like me, I used to enjoy watching people do this and wonder. And I had questions, but they didn't speak the same language. So I would comment, and I didn't get an answer because, of course, they couldn't read my language. Before all this new technology where you can switch that up. So I just want to do this. Good God, look at those babies. Y'all see that? I'm just doing this to show you I'm no different than you. I don't fertilize them with a bunch of weird stuff. I don't use chemicals. I don't use all kind of odd fertilizers. Nothing. I just put all of my kitchen scraps in. And I'm sure if you use chemical fertilizers that I need another bucket. Oh, that blackberry want to kill me. I got to get these. I'm going to have some blackberry cuttings in a minute. I got to get a red bucket. But the white bucket is done for. She's full to the limit. So we're gonna start over here in the red bucket now. Okay, that was bucket number 4. Now we're working on bucket number 5. I'm gonna bring y'all down a notch because we gonna get all up under here. I said I'm not stopping until I get it all. So you can join me for the ride if you want to. It's gonna be a little cumbersome. This ain't one of my average videos. This is just feel like showing you what it could be if you do right. I just want people to know you don't need those chemicals and stuff. You just don't need that garbage. You don't need it, and you're gonna come out even better. You might not have as much fruit as those chemicals will give you, but your health will be there So you'll be around to enjoy the little bit of fruit that you do get. Instead of in the hospital on a ventilator somewhere, wondering, asking God why. Sometimes God be like, you know what you did. Why me, Lord? You know. Cut it out. Stop wasting your breath. You need to breathe. We ain't got to talk about that. So, okay, I got the last few up against that wall, but now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get in here. I don't know how I'm going to get in here without doing craziness. I'm going to grab those last two right there. That's what I do before I start plotting and planning. Because it's about to get stupid. Anybody that harvests on fruit knows sometimes it get a little dumb, y'all. It ain't always all beautiful and like you see on, I'm gonna take that whole branch. Oh, maybe not. I'm trying not to get poked, because that's the other payment for this. You get your doggone self poked by these thorns. Now, I'm gonna do something that y'all don't wanna see. You don't wanna see this. That whole branch down there dangling with all them lemons, I'm gonna take that whole branch off. Oh, poking me in my belly. Okay, I'm gonna take that whole thing. See that? Just take the whole thing off. Because it's gonna just grow back and be like bigger. I'm putting all my cuttings to the side. I wanna keep them. Maybe I get them started. I'm gonna do my best to come in here without getting poked. Okay, I got some more up top here. I'm gonna try to go in at them. But I'm again, for the people that just coming in, I'm just doing this to show it's possible in time. I never thought I would get to this point with any of my fruit trees. I'm gonna take that whole branch. You see that? I'm gonna grab it with one finger and I'm trying to do some fancy fan dangling. Take that whole branch off. Now this bucket is almost full. Well, it's halfway there already. I'm gonna go around the other side. I think I might have a better grab at him over there. It's like the older this tree get, look at this. Here we go. Now we in here. We up under the cave now. Lemon Lane. She never disappoints. Never. We got grapefruits, lemons, limes, satsumas, tangerines. I seen Gigi's Naturals doing her Gigi Homestead and Eco doing a variety of citrus. And knowing good and well I had plenty of work to do myself. I'm sitting there watching them. So let me get my butt out here. Ooh, see, look, do you see this thorn? See all these thorns? This is a real live game of operation right here. And I'm telling you, ooh, I don't want to hit that buzzard. 'Cause if I hit that buzzard, man, I'm in some trouble. You got to be careful, because these branches will slingshot back at you. Ooh, I made it. 50 points. These branches will slingshot back and pop you dead in the face with a thorn on it. Ask me how I know. I'm going to try my best. I'm just going to start removing branches, because this is going to be rough. You guys can do this too. Now imagine how much lemon juice this going to be. This going to be another couple of gallons. 5-gallon buckets of lemon juice, lemon powder. I'm going to show y'all me dry this lemon skin and make lemon pepper. Oh man, there's so many here. I'm trying to be gentle so I don't get poked. That's the other part of the game. I'd have been done by now if these was persimmons or something. Oh, I see this thorn aiming right at my finger. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's right there. Woo. Another 50 points. This is a game. Let your kids play this video game right here. Instead of sitting in front of TV all day twiddling their thumbs, help you pick your fruit. Because trust me, this takes some time and some effort. They'll learn a lot coming out here picking this fruit. Not to get poked. The best way to get it, how they should grow it next year so they don't get poked, that's pretty much gonna keep teaching you everything you need to know how not to get poked. And I got them all on the ground. I'm gonna have to get up under here, y'all. We're gonna have to aim this up. So let me fix this tripod, because it's about to get real stupid now. Damn. All right. This is why I always cut from the bottom. I'll be cutting these branches off the bottom, because you would think you would want this fruit at the bottom. But man, you gotta get down and get dirty. And then I gotta watch for snakes, because it done warmed up. I gotta watch for poison oak, poison ivy. Watch not to get poked. All right, we down up in here now, y'all. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. This is a lot. I know I'm doing a lot. I'm gonna take this whole branch. I can't be back here like this. Take that whole branch out. Oh, something poked me in the back of the head. Feel like I'm being robbed. I wish I could give them cuttings to somebody. You know they got this legal thing now. They ain't letting people take them. It's certain places they can't ship them no more. Look at that. That's beautiful. I think it's like California, Texas, a couple other spots. I'm about to run out of bucket, y'all. I ain't even got started good. I know this video is crazy, but it ain't no different than one of my rant videos. It's just therapeutic a little bit, I guess. I keep getting poked by this same thing in the back of the head. Okay, look, they all on the ground. Make sure ain't no poison ivy down there. They're laying on the ground. Do you know, here's the biggest part. Do you know how much this would cost you in a store? Can you take a guess how much money this would be in the store? Look, I could cut that whole branch off. I just cut that whole branch off that was just laying in the ground. Look at that, just laying on the ground. How much money is this? Okay, all right. You see me, I'm still going for it here. I said I'm gonna bring it this way. Over $20. Fresh organic lemons. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Can y'all can see that. I wanna show you that. I'm gonna just take all of them off. We're just gonna get to it. Y'all can see them pretty good, right? But I'm running out of space in that bucket real quick. And it's really gonna fill up now. Come on, sucker. Oh, there we go. Got a 3-fer. There's so many spikes I'm looking at. Trying not to get got. Okay. Look at all this up here. I can't even see it standing up. I'm gonna have to just remove this just so I can get in here. This whole branch gotta come off. That's another. I'm gonna go in there and try to get some cuttings going. I don't know if they'll work in the winter, but I sure am gonna try. I got a lot of cuttings coming off right now. Oh man, I almost just racked myself up. I'm all contorted like a circus freak. Trying not to get got. That one gotta go. There go another cutting. Look at all of that. Just everywhere. If y'all saw how I was standing, man, it looked like I'm about to turn into Brundle Fly or something. Damn, dropped the lemon. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. I need a rake or a shovel or something. Because it's lemons all in the middle. That's the problem I'm having right now. There go another cutting. Because I gotta get in here. I think I'm gonna fill this bucket up before I'm even done. I'm gonna have to start all over. All right, I'm going in. Ouch. Oh. There we go. There we go. This bucket is almost full. I'm gonna answer questions for a few minutes and then I'll let y'all go. I just wanted to show you, because I used to enjoy watching this, watching people do this, hoping someday it'll be my turn. And they don't got those videos no more. Everything now is about making money and nonsense. We don't see too many of those garden videos anymore these days. Oh man, come on. Like the jackpot. Okay. This ain't as easy as it looks. I'm gonna push my tree a little bit. It's a lot of thorns at the top. I see the branch I want to cut. This gonna cut a lot. Yeah, that's a 3-fer. Okay, so we're gonna have 6 buckets of lemons. I'm gonna grab this one that I don't know if I'm gonna ever see it again. So beautiful. It's a beautiful lemon. All right, my bucket is full. My bucket is full. We got another full bucket, y'all. Let me cut these off. Pick these up. As you can see. And another one. All right. So I'm gonna just finish the rest, I guess, offline. I don't want to keep y'all. I do gotta take these lemons to the front though. I'm about to cut these blackberries. Let me show you this before I go. See these blackberry vines? This is Arapaho and Navajo thornless blackberries. They never stop growing down Lemon Lane. This used to be Blackberry Row, but now it's Lemon Lane. And I got blackberry vines all up through here. You can see them. See them canes? I'm gonna cut them and make a lot of cuttings and get them started somewhere else. I tried to eliminate them and they never died. Told y'all, once you start some berries, they ain't going nowhere. Oh, and they'll trip your butt to death. I must got deers or something. Look at that. What kind of poop do y'all think that is? Whatever poop right there, they even pooped on the leaves like it's some kind of plate. What the heck is that? I don't know if that's rabbit poop, deer poop, or what. Always, that's heavy. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. There we go. Okay. Whew. Whew. I ain't as young as I used to be. I'm trying to pick up 2 buckets of lemons. Look at that. That's just a few minutes of work. We've been doing this for like 20 minutes. That's what you get just for a few minutes of work. Any questions real quick? And I'm gonna let y'all go. Where's the lime tree? The lime tree is, we was talking right next to that earlier when I was sitting down. The lime tree is not in the ground. And you know why it's not in the ground? It's not in the ground because I told you I like to harden them off first, let it get strong and brown. And next year, it's going in the ground. This coming spring, that Bear's lime is going in the ground with the rest of them. You know, I had to put a hold on the cuttings because, you know, laws, I start finding out, believe it or not, I found out through a dumb source. I ain't gonna say a dumb source. I found out through a source I would never think to get it from. But this guy said, you know, it's illegal to ship them to California. You wanna know something? I didn't know that. I didn't know. So before I was be able to ship anything, yeah, to Florida too. Yeah, that's why I cut that short. Why do you keep asking me that, Dan Romer? Where is yours? Why do I saw you ask me that in the last video? What kind of question is that? While I'm talking about lemons. Do you sell your lemons? I never have before. I usually give them away to family and friends. That's a heck of a thumbnail right there. That's a mistletoe right there, ain't it? You know what? I'm gonna wait for an answer for that. I found out recently when I looked up Ison's and saw they don't ship to California. Right. You know what? And everybody's like, yeah, I like Ison Nursery, but they don't ship none to California or Florida or Texas. And that's why. That's why. Now, those are some nice looking lemons. Thank you so much. Will my Meyer lemon grow in the UK? Yes, definitely. Definitely. They ship to Mississippi? Probably. Maybe the laws are different. A juicy mistletoe. Say Cali is funny about everything. Yeah, they got their own. That's almost like their own country. They got different rules for everything. Same with asparagus. You can't ship crowns in certain areas. Can you sell cuttings to Georgia? I don't think so. Until I find out everything about that law, that's why I put the cuttings on hold. Like, nah, I ain't gonna go to jail for no fruit. You know, think about that. You in jail and they ask you what you in for. Fruit? Nah, nah. I'm not gonna say the word fruit in jail. That I'm not gonna give nobody no reason to do that to me. Fine, not jail. Yeah, and if you get fined and you don't pay the fine, you go to jail. Guess what? A traffic ticket is a fine. If you don't pay it, you go to jail. And knowing my but I'd be like walking around the city not even knowing I got a fine about some fruit and find out I got a warrant in 50 states or something, you know. I'm not going to jail to the no grown man. I'm in here about some fruit. It started out bad. I had another question. Did you start your lemons from seed? No, I never do. I used to on my old land, but I stopped that. Take too long. It was something I missed. Okay, maybe I got it. Lead, do you can your lemon whole or cut them up? No, I juice them. Okay. Yeah, I heard Arizona too. Arizona, you can't ship them to. So I'm just finding out a lot of stuff. I'm just finding out a lot of stuff. And from people that I would have never, how can I put it? I would have never asked in person. Hi, Lead, what's the name of the company that shipped to California? I don't know. California, man, y'all don't even need to be worrying about our little nurseries on the East Coast. Y'all got so many nurseries over there. Y'all got some of the most beautiful and exotic fruits. I don't even know why y'all even tried. Look, that thing got me good. Woo. Yeah, and I still got... Hold on. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Now I can find you. Hello, Goddess Within. Miss Infinity 8. It's been a long time. It's so good to see you. I saw you move to South Africa. Or was it South Africa? You moved to Africa, and I ain't heard from you since. I'm glad you okay. Is that you? What happened to my arm? I got poked by one of the thorns. Playing Operation. This is the real Operation right here. Why you don't got a Goddess Within? You don't have a channel anymore? You need to be showing some of these folks the motherland while you're over there. Four Winds Growers shipped to California. Four Winds Growers. I've heard of them. Okay, she said she's in Kenya looking for land. Still have my land in the States. Okay. Love your accent, the way you say fruit and talk. No disrespect taken. That's hilarious, actually. I brought my Meyer lemon. Well, the person that you love my accent. Where are you from? Cause that just sounded a little weird to me, I guess. Let's see. You gotta get back out of here soon. I'll get back out here soon. Okay, I'll be looking for you. I just made you a moderator so I can keep my eye open for you, okay? I just want to be able to see that blue. Everybody, that's our friend here in the Greenhouse Lounge. Used to be known as Infinity 8. You changed your name a few times too, Infinity 8. And now it's Goddess Within. So I helped my friends set up 2 farms in Kenya. All right, Electra X. Just in case you can't make it to the homeland, you can still do it here, though. You can always do it right here. It's booming. You like when I say y'all? Well, you over in the UK, Angela. So it may sound a little weird to you. All right, Ireland. Ireland in the house. See, I've learned so much from you. Well, thank you. I learned a lot from all of y'all. But I want to let y'all know I ain't gonna keep y'all long because I gotta go finish getting those lemons. I want to just let you know. Look, remember those old videos? Just look back about 10 years ago when YouTube wasn't about money. This is what I used to like about it. Just normal people having a good time. How did I get rid of tree roots? I just let them rot out. Now, I got rid of some stumps in a cold-blooded way. Now that I was proud of. I wish I would have recorded it. Hey, Homestead Heart. What's going on, young lady? Homestead Heart in the house, right when I'm about to leave and exit out the door. Oh, Homestead Heart. You know good and well, you know Maxine about to be pumping these out. You might as well get ready. You might as well get ready. Because she going to be pumping these out real soon. I don't know if you saw Homestead Heart. Oh, I don't know if you seen that. This is my 4th bucket. So now we working on... No. This was number 4. That's number 5. I think we can squeeze about 1.5 more buckets out of that tree. Out of Lillian. Said Maxine about to clown. Said Maxine for the clown. I know she is. Because you know that Lillian baby. You got these is the genetics. You got these genetics right there. I'm just telling you. Wendy Lewis, did you get the spider mites? Bring them inside. Let me see. Thank you, Teresa. Say, okay, what did I miss? I don't know. Yeah, Lillian, she's a beast. She's still full of lemons. I'm like, I'm all poked up. I gotta go lick my wounds and then go get another bucket from somewhere. Then I gotta go back in and finish her off. But now I gotta juice all of this stuff. So, how you doing, Jen Vasquez? Good to see you. But look, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I want to say thank everybody. How are the mango trees doing? They doing great. They doing great. Oh, and before I go, let me see something. It's been a minute. I'm almost positive of something. I need to see something. I don't want to make no mistakes. Sometimes my fingers hit the wrong stuff. And I don't want to make no mistake this time. I'm on a hunt right now. I know y'all wondering what I'm doing. Y'all see me doing this a lot. This time I'm on a hunt. I don't usually do this. There we go. Okay, I found it. I just had to remember something. Am I from Georgia? No, I lived in Georgia for a while, though. I'm from Ohio. Didn't you see the lemons are sweet? Didn't you see the lemons are sweet? I missed something. I was going on a hunt for a minute. Planted 3 mangoes from seed, really hoping that they take off. They will. They will. Did you sell cuttings off Lillian? No. Your window clerks have domestic. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Until I learn the truth about how this works, I put that on hold. As bad as I would love to give them away. Listen, I ain't got no use for them. Do you know how many lemon trees I have? I have one in the front of my house. I got Lillian. Here's another thing for y'all. You don't need 1,000 different trees. You don't. I have more persimmons than I know what to do with. I have more lemons than I know what to do with. I have more pears than I know what to do with. I'm telling you right now, when y'all keep, because I know we collect them like baseball cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pear trees right here in my face. 7. When those get big enough to really, really pump out some fruit, what the heck am I going to do? You got to be a little more realistic too. And in the front of my house. I might have to defend myself if stuff keep getting sour. This is all my Asian pears up here. All Asian pears. Lemonade, lemon meringue pie, lemon cake, lemon juice. Yeah, lemon heart attack. That's my problem. I need to stop that. I haven't made no lemon pie. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change. It's all good stuff though. Yeah, it is. It is. Let's see. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. I'm not military, if that's where you was going. And keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Lemon extract, dried lemon, lemon pepper seeding. Yeah, now we talking. Now we talking. I wish I had my own backyard so I could grow my own fruits. You can grow your own fruit right there. And what you got, like an apartment or something, a balcony? If you got a balcony, you renting, you can pull this off. Thank you, Johnny J. Thank you for that. Ever try growing sugar cane? Would y'all tell Black Star who I am? Black Star. Let me tell you something. Go do me a favor and look up this video. It's called The Sugarcane Pimp. Black Star. Look up the video called Sugarcane Pimp. I love growing sugarcane. This was the only year I didn't grow it. But that's go look, yeah, Homestead Heart. Go look up Sugarcane Pimp and see what you come out with. Okay? Yeah, Sugarcane Pimp. All right? And tell me how you dig them shoes. And then come back and ask me, how much do I love sugar cane? Do I grow sugar cane? All right? Y'all don't want me to break him out. So don't get me started. I'm going to get out of here, y'all, because I do got stuff to do. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I did this. Hopefully it was some kind of inspiration to get those doggone trees in the ground. If you don't even have the trees, go get those fruit trees right now. But some people celebrate Christmas, right? Some people celebrate Christmas. So if that's what you do, ask for a lemon tree or a fruit tree for Christmas. Instead of them shoes that you're going to wear out and they're going to be useless or you're going to put them in the closet, go ask for a fruit tree for Christmas. Let somebody look at you like this, like, what? Most of the people ain't going to actually buy you a fruit tree. My wife will. But they'll say, look, I just gave you the money because I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, is fruit tree code for drugs? Because if so, now let me know, because I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Like, no, I really want a fruit tree. Now, I know y'all be talking about, you know, that Fruity Loop and stuff. I don't have nothing to do with that. How do you keep your mangoes alive? I put them in a greenhouse. What about developing your own lemon-based cleaning products? No, because then you need like a lemon farm. If you're going to be realistic and authentic and organic and all that, no, that's not where I'm heading. I really just want to make sure that my family don't ever have to worry about no food no more. And, you know, friends and family, I was about to say neighbors, friends and family, they ain't got to worry about no food. Don't laugh, I bought my husband a fig tree for Father's Day. My wife bought me a couple of peach trees. That Red Haven peach that the damn beaver ate. Can you put your lemon peel in vinegar? You can do whatever you want with it. My lemon is putting on flowers. Is it too early? No, they actually bloom right now. They're gonna bloom in the winter. Hey, Russia, how you doing? Boroda, I think I'm saying it right. Um, your lemon and your citrus trees, especially your lemons, are going to bloom in the winter. They're gonna bloom like 3 or 4 different times. One in the winter, let them fall off. They're gonna fall off. They might even hold on to one lemon, but just let it flow. And it's gonna pop. They're gonna bloom again in the spring. They're gonna bloom again in the summer. Trust me on this, and I promise you, this is what you're gonna be looking at. You can't go wrong with that. Let me go up a little higher. There we go. Do you prune your lemons? No. Didn't you see me getting poked all up on the arms? Nah, I just let them go. You know what? We do too much. We do too much in the garden. Every person that I used to watch back in the day and just sit and watch their video for hours, right? They didn't do all this nonsense we keep talking about these days. None of it. None of it. Now, my mama always did it like this, but those old school gardeners that I used to watch 10 and 15 years ago on YouTube, man, they didn't do all this stuff. Wasn't no name brand stuff. Wasn't no all these products. You just seen people, and half of them wasn't even speaking no English. You just seen people out there doing their thing on their homestead. Now everything is commercialized. Everything got a brand to it, a name to it. Nah. Everything is not complicated. And I'm a simple gardener. I am. I guess that's why a lot of folks ain't so happy with my answers all the time, because my answers is so simple, you wouldn't even believe it. But I'm showing you it worked, and people just don't believe it. They just like, nah, you doing more than that. I don't know what else to tell you. I can't prove stuff to you. I can only show you what I do. I want a peach tree. Which variety is easiest to grow? Any variety you want. There is no such thing as the easiest variety to grow with peaches. Just go for it. So, hey, look. Do you grow avocados? What zone you in? You want to see something? I do. And here go my avocado tree. And it took, last night was 26 or 27 degrees below zero. Watch this. Wait. I don't know if you can see her. I'm gonna take you over there. Ugh. She looking kind of rough, but she took it like a champ. This is my Mexicola Grande avocado tree. I planted her last summer. Y'all, I don't know who remember that. Look how fat she done got. But every year, see the brown leaves? That's from the cold. Because these was green. I told you that green wood don't last very well. But that hard woody, when you grow an avocado, you make sure that get nice, thick, and woody, brown. That way, it can withstand the cold. Now, your green pieces, they might get cold, hurt, and fall off. And then I'll prune that stuff off in the spring, and then let it go straight to town. You can't lose. Look at all them lemons still on that dang on tree. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Any questions about the avocado? That's the Mexicola Grande. Now, I am gonna say this. Ugh. I'm gonna say this. That tree, that Mexicola Grande, is so cold hardy. It's been 20 in the 20s, below 20 degrees all week here. So that thing ain't no joke. This is its first year in the ground. This is its first year in the ground. It's been in a container fighting the cold just like that for about 2 years, about 2 years. I finally put it in the ground. It started growing like crazy, and now it can withstand the cold right here. Can you grow avocado in UK? Yes, Angela. And as a matter of fact, there's a video of a guy somewhere in, I think, London. Look it up. Avocado growing in the UK. Look it up. And it's a huge avocado tree growing where you are. You see, I trim my beard. You saw the last video with the beehive. Listen, I got hurt. I was trying to play cool, but you didn't see how much beard hair got caught in there. And mind you, I never got it out until I took my hat off. So I ripped a lot of my chin hair out. I think I drew a little blood. A couple of little hairs was red. I said, okay. Then at night, I'm asleep or something, and my beard is down here, and it started doing this. I wake up like this every night. You know, I know my breath is sweet. You know, I don't want no little mouse thinking he about to get a treat. So I'm thinking my own beard is a mouse or something. It wake me up sometime. I said, all right, that's enough of that. That's enough. In time, it'll grow back. But right now, no, man. I've been scaring myself woke. I don't know if y'all got that thing on your phone where you can track your sleeping. I do. And I'll be waking up, and I know why I wakes up. It ain't to go pee. It's because I be like, in the middle of the night. Can you imagine that looking over it? A lady there looking over at me like, what you doing? Think something was on me. Move the covers up. My own beard. Or it started going up my nose. Let me see. Yeah, scaring myself woke. Dumb. You ever done that? That's how I got tired of that. So it'll come back in time. I ain't in no rush. It ain't Lady Led. It ain't her. Because, you know, if she wake up, I wake up. I'm like a baby. I'm like a baby when it comes to sleep. You hear me? If I hear one noise, I'm like this. You ever put your baby to sleep and you tiptoe out the room and they little mouth still like it and everything? You tip, and as soon as you pull that door closed and squeak, your baby look up like the baby ain't never been asleep. Like, man, where you going? Stand up on the crib like, come on, let's do this. I don't know why you keep trying to get away from me. You can't get away from me. That's me. I ain't growed out of that. See, that's me. I'm a very light sleeper. I'm a very light sleeper. You know what? When raccoons is in my yard, I can hear them. They ain't messing with nothing. I just can hear them. Why didn't you just braid the beard? That would have been worse. Then you got a long beard on here instead of just some fuzz. No, that was enough. It'll grow back. It'll grow back. I did have it braided one time. See, that's usually me. Every little noise wake me up. Every noise. And this boy think he gonna get away with stuff. I'd be like, dude, look, you stay to the bed till we wake up. I just had to pee. You be peeing too long. What you mean, but you be peeing too long? You better take you a milk jug in there, but you don't. Keep waking me up. I gotta work in the morning. Take you old eggnog jug in there. Something. How you doing, Rigo? Do you grow guava? Nope, because the one that I really want, I can't find it. I want that strawberry guava like Diana from Garden Love channel. All the geese just took off for no reason. Oh, since we here, it ain't been an hour yet. I might as well walk it out. Do y'all want to see how many people know anything about a loquat? Speaking of Garden Love, if anybody don't know who Garden Love is, please go over to Garden Love Homestead and tell her Led sent you. That woman, whew, she went from having a little patio, so that's why I be like, y'all don't tell me you can't grow nothing if you got a little patio or porch this big, because Garden Love had a little patio, a little bigger than this, and that woman grew everything. How many people know about a loquat? a loquat. Nothing about loquats. I don't know why people don't listen. They're everywhere like persimmons. They grow wild everywhere, and they taste like a cross between a juicy peach and a lemon. It's a cross between a citrusy taste and a lemon. Loquat is Loquat. Loquat. I'm going to show you my loquat tree that I bought because of garden love. I'm gonna show you that right now, because this is the first year it went crazy with blooms. It's crazy with blooms. I have 4 of these trees on my land, 2 in the ground, 2 in containers. They really need to go in the ground, but I'm gonna show you. Loquats, let's go. Oh, almost bit the dust. All right, let's go. All right. Now I got to do something with this hole I left in the ground. This is from the tree we just dug up. I got to figure something out. All right. This is my loquat tree. Hold on. Let me get my tripod together. This is my loquat. The smell of this tree is so amazing. It has leaves like a what is this thing called she love? Not a tulip. I can't remember. God, I can't remember the name of the tree. But these are the blooms that turn into these little orange fruit that tastes like a cross between a peach and a lemon, or a mango and a lemon. Look at all of that that's popping off right now. All these years I've been waiting for this thing to bloom. And it's loaded. Thank you, Angela. Yes, leaves like a magnolia. Thank you. You know you on top of your game. They have identical leaves of a magnolia tree. And the flowers and stuff even kind of look like a magnolia tree, but they ain't related. When you look at what a loquat fruit, the smell, I could smell it from my porch. Oh, look. Look at it. Let's get this little guy. See what I'm saying? Oh, that's right, man. Pollinate that. Pollinate my tree, little mama. This is a must-have tree right here. This is a must. This tree was bigger than this, but I did an air layer off of it. Then I planted another one. These are the golden nugget loquats. So I'm gonna park it right here real quick. We can go back to the back and just finish this up so y'all can see what I see every day. This is my apple tree with a bunch of different grafts on it. Back on the bucket. And okay, I got 2 champagnes. I got 2 champagnes and 2 golden nuggets. Here go the champagnes in the containers. One is right there. Right here is the champagne. And one is right at the other end of the beehives, right there. You can barely see it. How long to mature from seed? How long to mature what? The loquat? I don't know. They grow really, really, really slow. Very slow. So I wouldn't even try. I mean, if you ain't got nothing better to do and you young, go for it. But I wouldn't try it. Now I I don't know the varieties in my neighborhood, but I know they taste amazing. Yes, they do. They're like they got two big seeds in them too that you spit out. They taste cross between a mango and a lemon, or because it got a citrusy backwash on it, or a peach and a lemon. Oh, I'm so glad my tree is starting to bloom. I see a Loquat trees are $60. They're very expensive. If you see one for $60, you better go and don't tell nobody and just go and get it. Because that tree, I promise you, when Diana was telling me about a Loquat, 'cause she the one got me hip to it. I said, I see them trees all over my route, all everywhere. And she said, Led, you gotta taste it. So I stopped at this house on my route, and they don't care about them. I asked them, could I have some? They said, take as many as you want. I filled up a 1-gallon Ziploc bag with them and ate them on the route so much that I stopped and went back and got some more. Led help. What's up, Goddess Leo? You got yours from Logi saying, get them wherever you can get them from. What kind of help you need, Goddess Leo? We at the 56-minute mark. I didn't even want to be on here this long. My water pump is squirting. Goddess Leo, I'm here. What's up? You know this thing is kind of behind, so give it a tick or two. This is the main reason why I moved to the country. I want to start my own garden. You can start your own garden even in the city. I'm in the city. I'm not in the country. I'm in the heart of the city. Your yard and your land is what you make it. You know how many people didn't know I was in the city? I'm in the busiest part of my city, and people didn't even know it. They thought I lived out in the country. Not even close. Dragon Queen, I have 2 Loquat trees. I'm waiting for Goddess Leo. She said she needed some help. Well, email me, Goddess Leo. That'll probably work better. That he got a cutting and need to know what to do with it. Who got a cutting and need to know what to do with it? Have you tried kiwi vines, Lynn? Yes, I did, and I dug them right up immediately because they are so invasive and they grow so large. I was like, I don't want that on my land just for no kiwi. Yes, I have. Yeah, I dug that up. Wrap it in a paper towel, plastic bag until I did a whole video. Is that a Honda 125 Monkey behind you? Yes, it is. I told you me and my son get down. This is his, mine is black. Then we got 2 Colemans. I don't even know what his is called. But yes, we get down on the mini bikes. Do you grow pawpaw trees? Yes, I got them right over here. Matter of fact, you can almost see them. They still got leaves on them. Goddess Leo has a new Loquat cutting and wants to know what to do with it. I'm going to be honest now. I've tried to root cuttings on a Loquat tree. That hard wood, I've never had any success. Now, my brother Turf Therapy actually did a air layer graft on one, air layer, and he was successful. But as far as cuttings, none of us have been successful with trying to root cuttings off of a Loquat tree. The wood is just too doggone hard. That's what I'm thinking anyway. What does Paw Paw taste like? Custard, mango pudding, mango and vanilla pudding. I don't know. Do you have any walnut trees? No, but Lady Leah want me to get one. She want me to get one. Who knew about the monkey? Cuttings don't work. Yeah, the cuttings don't work. I'm not gonna say they don't, but boy, I don't know about that. Them loquats, that hardwood, like persimmons, it's about the same deal. It's hard to get them going. I'm coming out here and all the turtles is falling off the. I gotta watch for snakes out here, y'all, cause it's hot. Scoot over, bacon. Okay, there we go. Matter of fact, I'll turn y'all this way. Give you a little better something to look at. There we go. There we go. Get some water in your life. So that sun was burning my forehead up. Have a bunch of walnut saplings. Paw Paw is the only tropical winter hardy tree. Branch of papaya. My Paw Paw is literally right here, and I can show it to you. I'm gonna come back to this spot because it's perfect. But right now, I'm gonna show you this Paw Paw tree. I got a bunch of them. They all across the water right here on the other side of my land, wild. So I figured if I get some that's not native, they'll cross-pollinate. So here's one of them. Here's one, and I forget the name of it. Purple flower. No, I think it gives a purple flower, but I don't know the name of this one. And I got, see this stuff right here? It's 3 more in there that I leave wild like that. Because if I leave them wild, it's growing up in between. It's Paw Paw and it's elderberry and blackberry. That way, all of this grow just like it does across. I just mimic what I seen across the creek. Because clearly, Paw Paw need chill hours, right? Yes. Clearly, it works. So I just try to mimic nature. That's why that look a mess right there. But one of these days, that mess is gonna be blessed. I just let that roll. That's why I even planted it right here on the edge of the Washio-Kushi Creek. So just like that's on the edge, hope that keep on rocking like that. How you doing, all in the homestead? All in homestead. Any questions before I go? I don't know if the Wi-Fi is going or not. Every time I say it, I'm on probably another hour. I know that's what you want to say. All right, well, I'm gonna get on off then, y'all. It's been long enough. Are you going to sell cuttings from your lemon tree? No. Did you name the creek too? Washio-Kushi Creek is I didn't name it. Thank you, Dragon Queen. Thank you for that. I thought it would be cutting out by now. It's Wachi Oak. Wachi Oak, like tree. She Creek. What's the latest time I could get my trees in the ground? It depends on what kind of trees you got. Family with the bike. I had a Honda Trail 90. I used to have a Honda Trail 70. Yeah, yeah, I never got over it. Spraying fruit trees and when I don't spray my fruit trees for anything. No, it don't say it fast. Who was that? Emil. Don't say it fast. It's Wachi Oak. Wachi Oak. Ushi. Ushi. If you say it fast, something else come out. Say, okay, all right, Shalonda, Honda VTX 1300. Okay, I see you. Hey, just bought a Blue Yeti 200, a Blue Yeti 200p. Can you do a video on it? We're actually gonna do a solar video tomorrow. And then we're gonna talk about that doggone brand spanking new Hemingway bike. I got some stuff I got to say about it. So I'm gonna bring out the cruiser, the one I have, then we're gonna bring out the new one, the white one, to step through. We're gonna talk all about it. I'm gonna answer as many questions as I possibly can from the experiences I had on it. I haven't put out the video yet, but I want to talk about it first, then I'm gonna put out the video so I can actually show you it in action. Is that a native name? Yep. Yeah. I don't know how they got it, but you know, history. Thank you, thank you, Robin Caesar. The lead farmer, I'm glad I was off work today and caught your live show. Peace. Thank you so much for that, Robin. I appreciate you. Is the harvest done? Can I see some? Just go back to the beginning of the video. If you go back to the beginning of the video, you're gonna see tons of the harvest. Leia restored my 1977 Honda CT70. Oh my God, 2 years ago. I've had it since I was 12. If I find another one, I'm a buy it. If I find another Honda CT70, I'm buying it. I don't care what year it is, as long as it got a clutch. I want the one with the clutch. I don't want the semi-automatic. Thank you, Black Star. Black Star, you had a question for me earlier, I believe. Thank you for that. It caught both lives, and I'm just in here, man. It's a beautiful day. How can you not be out here planting something on a day like this? You in the house watching TV, and you should be out here planting something. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just gonna show you, okay? This is what I'm talking about. Whoa. We got the mustard greens down that doggone thing. That cauliflower, collards. That's what I'm talking about. It don't stop around here. And you see that right there? Them coffee grounds. Everybody was like, how do you fertilize it? Coffee grounds all around all the plants. Watch this. Let me come around here. A solar wire. See that? That's exactly what it looked like. That's exactly what you think it is right there. Eggshell. That's exactly what you think it is. Now look at them boys. Look at that. That's how we do it. That sun off me. Is that kale? No, it's collard greens, collard greens, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, red mustard greens, and I can't remember what else she said. She just ran out here. I'm not sure. I work from home, so everything is done on my days off. By the time I get off work, it's dark. I'm gonna be honest with you now. You know I don't be listening to excuses. I work in the dark. Somebody just asked me, how do you do all of that and work at the same time. You have to make it work. I literally plant trees and garden in the dark. Those are videos I did one video and I never released it, where I'm literally planting trees in the middle of the night. And I said, you know, this almost looked like I'm like burying bodies. It don't look like something people want to do. So I never released it. You believe that? It looked macabre. So I never released the video. So it's Homestead Heart. I'm canning pineapple right now. All stuff. Get your can on. Homestead Heart back in the house. Yeah, you know, if you garden in the middle of the night, it make the neighbors be like, look, hey Brenda, come here. There you go again. He doing it at night now. What somebody need a pickaxe and a shovel for at 10 o'clock at night? I told you, didn't I tell you? You seen his wife lately? I ain't seen her. You need to go over there. I ain't going over there. He killed me. What? Look. What's that? What's that in the tarp? What's that in the tarp? You see that? He unrolling the tarp. He putting something in the hole. Y'all seen how I planted that tree earlier, right? Oh my God. Oh my God, call the police. What's in that tarp? It's something, it's about as tall as his wife. It's a little thinner than her, but good Lord, he must have starved her first. You know how it be. You know how it be. People looking out the window like, look, what are you gonna do? I think it's moving. Them be the leaves. So yeah. Keep beavers at bay. Ha! Good one. Beavers. I gotta put cages around all my trees. See that? This is my red delicious. My golden delicious is right here. Y'all wanna see that doggone Arkansas black? He got a gangster lean too. Y'all wanna see Nelly? This is it. I got this. I told you. I found this. I can't believe this was even here. I put this here so I don't forget what tree it is, because I ain't made no stamp for it yet. Arkansas black apple with fruit buds on it. Actually had a fruit on it. I couldn't believe it. So make sure you get your growing your apples, because this is why I like growing apples. You could do so many things with apples. Some things you can't do too much with, like pears. You can, but apples though. Apples is it. You do everything. You make vinegar. You make wine. You can eat them fresh. You can make pies. You can can them. You can apple sauce. Just everything. Apples is the best to me. One of my favorite fruits. Say, I know what I'm going to do is that. I suppose I should wait till March, April. Ooh, I missed that. As we are going cold month up here. I wish I knew what you were talking about. I hope it's planting a tree. Sugar bee apples are really good. I believe it too. Been in and out working in my yard watching you on my break. Oh, don't get in trouble watching me. Lemon tree, very pretty, and thank you for that. What's the spelling of the other nursery besides Ison's? It's low G's. Look, you put it in Google, it'll pop up, even no matter how you spell it. Logees, I believe it is. You saw one online for $119. They are expensive. That's why I couldn't believe it. I got this for $20. I couldn't believe it. I asked, man, do you got some more? The fruit on my Meyer lemon tree seems small. They look small like oranges, but taste like lemons. Is that normal? Yes, you probably got a little tree. The bigger your tree, the bigger the fruit. That's why I be like encouraging people, get that tree in the ground. Oh, look, I ain't even showed y'all this. Remember all them blueberries I told y'all to go get this summer at Walmart? I cut the bottoms off of all of those pots. And all of these is blueberries. Now my real blueberry field is over here. Now you see all those blueberries right there, they don't have any pots around them. This is my original blueberry row. All of this. This is where I normally get all my blueberries from. You can even see them starting to bud out. See little blueberry buds coming? But now the blueberry row is enormous. It's a field. I'm gonna have to put a fence around it because all of that is blueberries as far as the eye can see. So you can't really tell because it's winter. It ain't got no leaves on them. I got figs up the yin yang. So them blueberries, that's Lady Liz. I had to make a whole area in the whole yard for her blueberries. Should you buy them now? Meyer lemon and mission fig yesterday, $89. Home Depot and Bay yesterday. You know what? I'm always going to say yes. Just because we need to be growing some food. If you're not growing some of this stuff, can you grow apples in 7? Definitely. If you are in 7, you can like grow the Honeycrisp apple, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, definitely. You start with a Honeycrisp and a Golden Delicious apple. I just grow moringa trees. Okay. Why do you just grow moringa trees? You just did an unboxing video for the first pressure canning. Thank you both for virtually mentoring. She my mentor. So we both thank her. Shalonda talks. What type of rodent bait do you place around your property? 22 LR. I'm glad I live in Mississippi. Highest price I've ever seen is $69 at Home Depot. I don't know if you caught that. I don't use no rodent bait. See, that's the part I gotta stop doing when I go over to this other channel. That's the part I gotta stop doing. What about watering fruit trees this time of the year? Your fruit trees do not need to be watered at all. Oh, somebody caught the tweet. Johnny, you caught that? It's my medicine. I grow lemongrass also. Okay, but what about, besides your medicine, what about feeding yourself? Caught that idea? Everybody caught that. See, I gotta stop that. You gotta feed yourself too. I think if you fed yourself some of this good healthy food you could grow, you might not need any medication at all. All it'll be is like a supplement. Yes, even in a container. I got loquats right here in a container. Blueberries in a container. Look, figs over here in a container. Can you see them? All of those is figs in containers. I know you can see through the mess, but all of those is figs. There's a loquat in a container right here. Right here. Blueberries in containers. And I had peaches and plums in containers, but the beavers got me. Let me see. I seen a question. Yeah, it's a magical plant, but don't just plant one thing. Ever. That's a death sentence. Do you need to water if trees are in buckets? If you got to pay attention to the weather. If it's not raining, of course you do. But for the most part, you don't water them on a regular basis if they're sleeping. You would drown the roots out. Let me see. Our Meyer lemon tree is Huge though. It came with the house. We purchased it. Almost, but the fruit is small. You may need to be putting some nutrients in it. Go out there and put some eggshell, coffee grounds, banana peels. You find some of them squirrels in the street that didn't make it. You know, they tried to play chicken with a F-150. Scoop them up, put them under your tree. I promise you, I guarantee you, this is why my lemons turn out like that. I know it's gross, but it's realistic. Yes. And I know, and I don't put that stuff online because people will be flipping out. Oh, you being inhumane, picking up squirrel bodies, and I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Some stuff, like I say, man, ain't even worth showing you. I tell you, it's good enough. If you don't believe it, I'm not gonna prove it by going to dig up no carcasses and skeletons and stuff. Yeah, old squirrel heads, man. You wonder why these persimmons like this? That ain't magic. Used to think the black bucket beans would be too hot for plant roots in Raleigh, but I see, man, I don't know who made that crap up. I don't know who made that up. I've heard that a lot of different places. White buckets crumble fast. They do not last outside fast. Black buckets, I've never had not one problem ever with no black bucket. I hear that a lot, and I don't know who making that crap up, but they need to cut it out. Throw a couple fish in here. Look, we get fish to wash up on the bank. We get turtles to wash up on the bank. You think I'm gonna just leave them out there? No. Sometime one of my chickens get half eaten by a fox. He stick his head through the thing and the fox rip his head off. Under the tree. Under the tree. I put coffee, egg, banana, water on blueberry container last week. It's dry now. Water, water, water. In the container last week. If it need water, only water it if it need water. What kind of blueberries are sweeter? That's no such thing. If you could have the sweetest, I've heard that before too. You could have the sweetest variety of blueberry, and if you pick it at the wrong time, which is very easy to do, and it's kind of sour or bitter, you're gonna be like, this ain't sweet. I'm gonna tell you what my favorite blueberry is though. It's called the pink lemonade blueberry. How many people have heard of the pink lemonade? They usually sell them at Tractor Supply. Where can you buy black buckets? Anywhere. Just a 5-gallon bucket. Anybody heard of the pink lemonade blueberry? Oh. The reason I expanded my blueberry game is because I was on a hunt for the pink lemonade. I already have 4, and I needed some more. And Tractor Supply was out of season, so I was like, I'm just gonna have to go hunt. I'm gonna have to spend some money. I promise you. Some of these over here this whole side is pink lemonade now. Ooh, if you've never had a pink lemonade blueberry, they shut the game down. They look like blueberries. They don't taste like it. Now blueberries is delicious, but the pink lemonade literally tastes like pink lemonade. I mean, I can't make that up. Like, it's super sweet, and it tastes like pink lemonade. So that whoever named it appropriately. Could you propagate them? Yes, you could. Yes, you could. It wouldn't be nothing to. Don't have me back here doing nothing crazy. It's not a bad idea. Can you plant around fire ants? You can't get away from them. Fire ants gonna do whatever they want to do. But yes, you can plant around them. They ain't gonna disturb your tree. They're just gonna make it hard for you to harvest your food. Hard work pays every time, every single time. Electric say, yeah, do it. I don't know. I want to, though. I want to. Now y'all done put something crazy in my head. I got enough stuff to do. Let me see. Your elderberry cuttings that you did, the 50-50 mix, do you put them outside or keep them inside? You could do whatever you want because they're going to be fine either way. That's how hardy they are. You can put them inside or outside. I would just leave them in the house in a nice warm area. Long as you got that bag over top of them, put them like in a window because all you did was create a greenhouse. I had my first persimmon and gave me cottonmouth. You ate the wrong one. It was good though. You ate the wrong one. That's a native persimmon, or you ate an astringent Asian persimmon. No, your whole head is suck inside out. No. Remember that one I got off this tree a few weeks ago, the Tamapan? You ain't seen me eat him, have you? And you won't until they like jelly. Once they turn into jelly. Let me show you something. Y'all want to wait 2 ticks so I can run in the house real quick? I want to show you something. Anybody? I'll be back. Trust me, it's worth the wait. Be right back. I got the goods. Okay, just for that question. Here is the Tamapan Persimmon. It's beautiful. It's the weirdest shaped persimmon I've ever seen in my life. It's like a little boy with a hat on, or an acorn. See that? It's a beautiful piece of fruit. But if you eat this right now, it will make you look like the headless horseman because your head will turn inside out into your body. You can't eat that. It's very astringent, but it's so beautiful. I wish I could eat it now. Trust me, I just tried it because this was my first real chomp on a Tamapan Persimmon. And yeah, my whole mouth looked like I ain't had no teeth. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? So, this is what you want this to look like. You want your persimmon, that one, when you have an astringent persimmon, you want it to be like a bag of jelly like this. Look, see it leaking? It's a bag of jello. Let me see if you can see better like this. See that? You want it to be like a bag of jelly before you go eating it, like that. Right, like a super ripe tomato. Which is better, indoor or outdoor gardening, however you need to do it. Anyone? So, this is what you want it to look like. I'm gonna open it up. Look at that. That's what you want it to look like. Before you eat an astringent persimmon, you want it like that. Oh my God. Lord. That's what you want it looking like. You want that thing like that. If you have never had a ripe persimmon or a crunchy persimmon, this is how it works. Just like that. You have never tasted nothing like that. What's that? Seed. You never tasted nothing like that. Please go out and get yourself an Asian persimmon. Get a high chia. Purchase a high chia at the store. For all my people that's here in the South, go to Publix and get a high chia and get a fuyu. The high chia, you want to sit it on a shelf until it looks like that. Okay? The fuyu you can eat straight out like a crunchy apple. But this, that right there, that's what you want these and other astringent persimmons to look like. Jelly. That's what you want, okay? I want to eat this so bad crunchy, but I'm gonna have to wait till it get like that before I can do anything about it. So don't get astringent. If you want to eat it, I'm gonna say this. I don't like getting astringent persimmons like this because that's the only way you can eat them. I got this one because I wanted this shape. That's it, because it looks awesome. I'd rather get a crunchy persimmon that you can eat right off the tree because you can eat it crunchy, you can eat it mild, or you can eat it jello. See, that was a fuyu I just ate. That was a fuyu. And you let that thing get jelly. So I set a couple to the side and let them get real jello-y like that. That way I can enjoy them crunchy, I can enjoy them gushy, I can enjoy them medium. Oh, man. Woo. Wait, I'm confused. I bought Japanese. Is that astringent? Okay, no. You bought Japanese, but what variety Japanese did you buy? See, you just can't say I just bought a Japanese persimmon. Which variety? Because that lets you know whether it's astringent or not. Can persimmons grow in Arizona? Yes. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They don't need a lot of water either. Can persimmons grow in Ohio? They do have a variety that will grow in Ohio, but I forget the name of it. It's like a hybrid between a native and Asian. What does it taste like? Like vanilla and cinnamon. Almost kind of like a juicy peach pie. I don't know. It's so hard. They got their own taste. They got their own taste. Homegrown persimmons are so much better than store-bought. Amen to that. I've had a store-bought and I was not happy about it. I just wanted to buy it to see if it tasted better than mine. Are there any seeds? Didn't see none. No, there wasn't in that one, but some of them get pollinated, some of them don't, because they're self-pollinating. Can they grow in Tallahassee? Yes. Hey, Britt Meyer, there she go. You're right, because if you eat half, if you eat is half white, I don't know what that meant. I think you were saying it'll turn your mouth inside out. I think you were saying. What kind of persimmon is that? This one is the Tamapan. And I'm going to do a video when I finally eat that, so we can all see what that really, really tastes like too. But the one I just ate was a fuyu, a ripe fuyu. You so excited to start your first garden? Get started. We here with you. Hey, Leah, Whole Foods has persimmons. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't buy nothing from Whole Foods. Yeah, I wouldn't buy anything from Whole Foods. Not because I don't like the store. I don't like what they doing. I don't like that they do what they do. and kick those prices up on everybody like that. I'm going to harvest some of my ripe cactus pears after this. Want some cactus pears? I've had those before. What they do. I'm not gonna say what they do because it's my speculation, and I don't want to give speculation as truth. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I just prefer that everybody grow their own food so you know you're getting organic food for sure. You know where, guess what? I know where this came from. I do. The last thought in my head is how many chemicals are in here. The last thought in my head is would this be okay to feed my children or my baby or my mother? What, what chemicals are in here that's harmful, or what did I spray on it? The reason that makes this so wonderful, you don't get a whole uh, oh, I'm not frugal nurse, you already know. uh, I know what's in my food. That takes one part of, look, guess what? You know why that's shiny like that? Let me see. You know why that's shiny? Because, and this side is a little frosted, because I shined that side with my shirt. It's not wax. It's its own natural coating. Watch this. It's its own natural coating. I don't got to worry about nobody spraying nothing on it to make it look prettier. Nope, God did that. When you get stuff out the store, you don't know what you do. You don't know what's going in your body. No, but back in the day, you didn't hear about, and it ain't because of the social media, man. People just didn't have cancer this bad, man. We got everything. We got everything from cancer, Down syndrome, all of these birth defects, and everybody keep wondering, how did this happen? This is how it happened. This is one of the main reasons it happened. But then, like I try to tell everybody, you can listen if you want to, but this is just how I think. You don't know how this shirt was made. You don't know how your shoes were made. I've made a lot of this stuff that we use every single day, and I've seen how it's made, and I promise you, if you knew half of what I know, you would be disgusted. You would be disgusted. So if I can do my own part until I learn how to get some sheep and make my own wool clothes, I gotta just kind of go with what they give me, but I'm not going to help them either by jamming a whole bunch of nonsense inside my body. It's right here. It's right. Look at this. It's right here. I know what's in there. Y'all seen what's in there. Eggshells, coffee grounds, banana peels. So when I eat my greens, I know what's in it. I don't gotta be like, these smell funny. If they smell funny, it might be something peed on them. And I just need to wash them off like you're supposed to do anyway. People that don't be washing off they. Just saying. Do you grow all your own food? No, I don't. And I'm gonna say this: most people don't. Most people don't. But if I think about this, I like mangoes. I can't grow mangoes, so I purchase mangoes. But I do my best to grow my own food. Hopefully, my main goal is someday I will be able to answer you with a yes. One day I'll be able to answer you with an absolutely yes. I grow everything that goes in my mouth. That's I hope everybody's goal. Got my buckets and dirt. Time to start. That's what I'm talking about. So let me get out of here. I'm gonna leave y'all alone because I sit out here. I'm ready to chop it up and stuff. It's a beautiful day. Uh, a doctor once told me that he thinks all of these gluten issues, diseases didn't start until they modified the wheat and other foods and people fast. Well, again, that's his speculation. We don't know where it came from, but we do know what they making this crap with. We do know what they're making this stuff with. We do know what they spray on their crops. They don't hide it. We do know what pesticides and herbicides and what's those ones? I can't even think of the word right now. Where it's built in the seed. Y'all help me out. The chemicals are built in the seed. So the insect never wants it in the first place because the whole tree is poison. Not GMO, not GMO, not GMO, not GMO, not hybrid. Hybrid ain't got nothing to do with it. Nope, not GMO. Not genetically modified. Nope, not GMO. See, that's a word that's thrown around. There are seeds, not GMO. Not GMO. There's a seed. I'm waiting for somebody to say it. It's kind of like infused, but it's an actual word for it. It's not GMO though. See, I can't even think of the word. It's not cross-pollinate. No, that's not bad. No, and don't say their name, the M word. If you can erase that M word for me, because I can't find it fast enough. Not infused. Not that M word. Please stop saying that. Because they don't like that. I'ma think of it. I'm gonna think of the word, and then I'm gonna. It's not impregnated. Dang, we close. There is an actual word, and it's not GMO. Would not modified. It's not no kind of modification. It doesn't say no kind of modification. I'm gonna tell you later, but I'm telling you, it's a seed where when the thing is growing. Oh, I thought somebody said it. When the plant is growing, nothing even wants to eat it because it is now actually poison. So anything that even so much as takes a nibble off of a leaf is good as dead. And next thing you know, nothing has not cloned, nothing is eating this plant till it's fully grown and ready to harvest. They harvest it and they feed it to us. I don't know who was watching my bee video when I was telling you about how many bees it'll take to actually kill you, for real, for real. That's kind of how this is. If you keep eating this same kind of corn or this same kind of wheat or this same kind of, and you keep eating it, keep eating it, keep eating it, keep eating it, yeah, it'll kill you. In one way, form, or fashion, it'll kill you. Not genetically engineered. No, that's a poison. That's a type of poison. This is like a game show now, not modified. I'm going to look up the word because I used to know it. It's a medical term. If anybody would know, it's frugal nurse homestead, and I've been out the game a long time. Mass Rick, what kind of question is that? I really want to know too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up in. Nope, not that one, Black Star. I'm gonna think of it and I'm gonna put it up in a community post so we can all be like, oh, that's right. Nope. You will see. Everybody, we all go Google it together, not cultivate it. We all gonna go Google it together, and I'm going to put it up in a post. How about this? I'm gonna do a question poll, and let's see who finds the word, because I know what it is. I just need to go get my book. I'm not gonna answer it. I'm just gonna let you guys put it in there. Nope. We'll see. All right, everybody have a wonderful day. I'm gonna get out of here because I got stuff to do, and I need to go put this pretty little guy up. Hello, little fella. Look at the pretty little guy. He almost kind of look like me. Nope. Just one Ella. Nope. Be looking for the poll. As soon as this video go off, I'm about to go in here and put it on the poll, and I'm gonna ask the question. All right. Live from Service 3. I love y'all, and I'm out. Y'all still guessing. I don't even know.